Hey everybody, and welcome to part 2 of my Decay by 3 palette tutorial. The first look I did was a very natural look, and this look is going to be just more playful, using bolder colors, maybe a nighttime look, but yeah, I'm so excited to do this. I wanted to show y'all the colors one more time, just in case you didn't watch the first video. You have your neutrals on this side and some on this side as well, more of the smoky look here. Beautiful rosy colors, all these shades right in there. There's just so many looks in here that you could do. I'm so excited to show you the one I came up with. I hope y'all love it. So yeah, let's get started on this video. First thing I wanted to show you was that I did prime my eyes already with the Too Faced eyeshadow primer. This stuff is good stuff. And the first brush I'm going to be using is the Crown brush, and I got this out of my Ipsy bag, which I love Ipsy. $10 a month. They send you, little samples in a makeup bag every month. You get, I think, 4 or 5, I can't remember, whether it's makeup samples, skincare samples, hair samples, tools, brushes, all that good stuff for $10. It's really good. If you hadn't already, check them out. So the first color we're going to use is Downfall right here. That's going to be our transition shade. Make sure y'all can see. And I used not to do the whole transition shade thing, didn't really know what it was about, and so I started watching YouTube videos and learned about it. And transition shading is really important to me now that I've done it. It's amazing. It makes your eyeshadows, especially if you're doing a smoky look, it makes them blend better and just look so pretty and flawless. So if you hadn't tried it already, start using a transition shade, because you won't go back to not using one after you do it. Okay, so after you do the transition shade, you want to take just an eyeshadow brush. This is an e.l.f. brush. These brushes are really good, by the way. And you want to dip it into Lucky right here. Is it the right version? The gold shade. This shade, oh my goodness, you're about to flip. I love, 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 love this color. It's so pretty. You see that? You don't even have to build it up. It is just super, super pretty. It's like my favorite color out of this palette now. I believe Lucky and Sonic, which is this rosy shade right here, those are my favorites. They're both beautiful, but Lucky is so pretty. Okay, so after you put that on, then you want to go in with Alchemy, I believe is the name of it. This shade right here, right next to Lucky. And this shade you do have to be careful with. It does have more fallout than any of the other shades I've used so far, so you just want to be careful when applying it. Just kind of more so pack it on rather than sweep it on. And these two colors are next to each other because they're meant to be together. They are super, super pretty together. Take just a little bit and sweep it, but not much. And like I said, just be careful when blending this color. Drag it a little bit into the inner corner. Okay, do the other side. And I don't know if I mentioned this in the video prior to this one, but if you don't already do this, it's a really good idea to do your eyeshadow first before you do the rest of your face, because if you do have fallout, you can take some eyeshadow remover or makeup remover and just sweep it out from under, you know, take it off, and that way underneath your eye doesn't look more dark. And I love doing that. Obviously for this video I've already got the rest of my face made over just for the sake of time, but usually that's what I do. And we're going to do that, and then I'm going to go in with Bondage, this color up underneath Alchemy, I hope I'm saying that right, and just go in to the corner and a little, drag it into the crease. So for a more defined look, take a little bit more Alchemy, kind of blend it over. I have really high arches, so I have to usually build color up. Otherwise the eyeshadow just gets lost. Do the same this side. A little bit of Alchemy, same thing. Just kind of blend over it right there. See? Love these two shades, or three shades, but especially the two. And then I'm going to go in with Bobby Dazzle, this really shimmery pearl color for the highlight. Kind of blend out any of the lines right there, just to make it look more flawless. It's a really pretty highlight shade too. Okay. Now that we got that, I'm going to go in with our liner. Actually, first I want to clean up this corner right here. You can take any concealer, but I'm going to use this right here, the Tarte CC, just because I have it on hand. Just dip this little brush in there, concealer brush, and go right over it. I don't want to do like a strong wing or anything, I just want to clean it up. Do the same for the other side. Sweep it right up. I love that trick. Okay, now we're gonna go in our liner, and I'm gonna use the Tarte Precision Longwear liner. This stuff's really good. Mine's almost out. I'm just so sad. But it's so simple to use. And I don't want to do too dramatic of a wing, but just a little bit. And personally, I think if you are new at using eyeliners, you should try this one, because it's not super liquidy to where it's going to go everywhere. got that. I'm going to take a liner brush here, and I'm gonna go with Bondage, which is the dark color that we put in the corner, and just tap it in there. I have extremely sensitive eyes, and sorry, the wind's blowing. Anyway, I have really extremely sensitive eyes, and I have to be careful not to get any eyeshadow like in my eyes, or it'll irritate them. So if you have issues with that, you're not alone. But these shades are pretty good. These haven't irritated my eyes so far, and most eyeshadows, pretty much all of them will. But these so far are doing really good. I'm also going to take the brush that it comes with and take the one with the shorter bristles, and just kind of buff that out. And I'm actually going to go back on top of that with Alchemy, the more rosy shade, especially in the corner. Just add a little bit of depth. Alright, and now for lashes. And for mascara, I'm going to use the Calvin Klein right here. It's just Calvin Klein 1 mascara. It's really cool. It's very lengthening on the lashes, and I love it. I'm very into the Calvin Klein brand. I don't know why. And a little trick to add more length and volume, whichever your mascara is, you can, after you do the bottom side, you can sweep the bristles on top like that, and then go back in and push them up, because it will straighten them out a little bit, but just go back in and push them up, and you have more of a dramatic look. I'm not kidding, that wind is like blowing like crazy. Alright, so that's it for mascara. And now I'm going to attempt to put on lashes. And I'll probably cut this part out of the video. Actually, I'm just not going to deal with false lashes right now. Just not going to do it. And the last thing that I like to do is take one of these little white pencils for the waterline, just to brighten the eye up. And this NYX pencil isn't the best. I definitely want to look for another kind that has better staying power, but it does the job. So, do that. You are done with the look. Let your hair down, girl, and go have fun. Only other thing I do want to do is just add a little bit of lip gloss. Love this little bite lip gloss here is honey. So cute. Alright, that is it for the look. I hope you like it. Obviously you can make it even more dramatic if you want to. Throw on the wild and crazy false lashes, do a bigger wing, but just the gold and the rose shades I think are beautiful. And I hope you like this look. And like I say, if you are in doubt about getting this palette here, you won't be sorry. It's definitely well worth the money. Alright, well thank you so much for watching, and give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.